Good job. What? Pats? Okay. Hi, everybody. So, me and Braylon are home. I'm trying to get the best view so y'all can see my baby. Here you go. Braylon, he's been on oxygen all day today, but he's just really not feeling good right now. He does not have a fever. I think he's just really tired because we've been out for a while. I'm gonna give you some chest PT. We've been out for a while, so he's requiring oxygen. He's on a half of a liter of oxygen, but with the oxygen and him being on the ventilator, his numbers look great. Look at him. Brilliant. He threw a tantrum while we was in the car because he was so tired. His dad is at work, so we went to go see his dad, and he did not want to see his dad. Like, he was not feeling it at all. He was ready to go home. We went to brunch today. We had a really good brunch, and we also went to go pick up some of Brilliant's prescriptions. And he got really upset when I came home and I called his dad and I saw his dad was not here, and I went to go meet his dad because I had bought his dad some food, and he just really threw a tantrum. He was now he's acting like a person. Look at him. Braylon, you supposed to now he's acting like a person. He was being very demanding with go and eat and drink, so I filled up his Yeti cup. He ate some grits earlier while we was at brunch, but not that much because he kept saying he was ready to go. But he is requiring oxygen right now. Thank you, buddy. He is requiring oxygen right now, and he's also requiring to be on his vent. He was on his vent all day today, and I think he'll probably stay on his vent for the rest of the day. Tonight he has a nurse. He only has a nurse one night out the week, so that's tonight. Tonight his nurse will be here, and she will be helping me take care of Mr. Braylon. So that's what he have going on. Hi, everybody. I took his temperature. He has no temp. Like, it's really good. Yeah, I did. He pointed at his head. Yeah. So that's a really good sign. The only thing is his mucus is really thick when I suction it. So I've had to suction lavage him, which means suction him with water. Now, what I think is going on, I think it's because the weather is changing. It's been warm for the past couple of weeks, and the temperature has dropped a little bit, and it's also been really rainy. So I think that is triggering his allergies. So I think that's what's going on with him. That's why when I suction him, his mucus is a little bit thicker. I also think that's why he's requiring oxygen, and he also was working harder to breathe. I noticed all these things about Mr. Braylon, so that kind of let me know, like, oh, you need some oxygen. You're working hard to breathe. Your numbers aren't looking too great. But not right now. He has on his pulse sensor on his foot. He's on oxygen, and his numbers, they look better. It was reading 96. It's not an accurate waveform because he's moving his foot around. But right now it's 95. But we want it to be 93 and above usually, or 92 and above. When he's off the vent, it could be 91 and above, but when he's on oxygen and on the vent, we want it to be 92, 93 and above. So that's looking really good, it being 96. We went to go pick up some of his prescriptions today. I will show you how I organize his medicine. So look, he have his meds in here. And no, I actually don't discuss what kind of meds Braylon gets. We like to keep that private because that is his meds. You know, it's not my meds. I don't got a problem telling y'all that I take an allergy pill and I take my albuterol, you know. But his meds, I kind of like to keep private because Braylon's going to grow up. He's going to be an adult. So that's his business type thing. Like, that's just really how I feel about it. So he have that. He have enough medicine. Good. So I went to go get his meds from the hospital because that's where we go to go get the meds at. We could go to the pharmacy, but like sometimes the pharmacy don't have all the meds that Mr. Braylon get. So what I'm doing now is just about to organize his meds because, like I said, he have a nurse tonight. So she's going to be here taking care of him. And I always like to make sure when he has a nurse that all his meds, like, this is empty. So, and I'm going to, like, later on after this, I'm going to take my time to Sharpie his name and everything out. But I'm glad that I have meds that I stock up on right here. So all I got to do is kind of refill his meds over here. But that's what I'm in the process of doing with Mr. Braylon stuff. And I also like to clean out the syringes or throw syringes away that he don't need. So let me see. They give him everything that he needs, and I love it. So his nurse comes tonight. I like to make sure everything is nice and organized for when she comes, so she knows where everything is at. But like I said, I like to go through the syringes and discard his syringes that are like some of the it's coming off. So I like to discard those syringes so that you can read the numbers. So that's good. And then I have some that are not even open. So if his nurse needs to open syringes, she's more than welcome to. And she knows that. HME. I just try to keep everything prepared for Braylon and for his nurses. Even his little butt paste. If he ever needs it, it's right there. So this one is trash too. I think that's about it. So I'm just going to take my time to organize his meds. He gets certain meds in the daytime and certain meds in the nighttime. So we all know his meds by heart. What meds that he gets. I need to wash out this spacer, so I'm going to take that in the kitchen and wash it. Then he have his PRN meds. These are like his PRN meds right here. His Tylenol, his medicine for if he have gas. And this is also gas medicine. And then this is, what is this? That's ibuprofen. So he have all his meds right here. So if he needs them, his nurses, me, or his dad can give it to him. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody knows where it's at. Everybody can see it. How is everybody doing today? We went live earlier on Facebook when we was out to brunch. I'm not sure if everybody caught it. Braylon, he's over there. Can you wait? I'm almost done. Almost done, my love. So I have some of these Duleras. I need to check the expiration date. The reason why I have so many is because I'll get two at one time. This one expired. Mr. Braylon, he takes them and he throws them. And I lose them until I clean up and find them. So that's why he has so much of one of his inhalers. Dang, I was supposed to go to Target today and get some paper towels. I definitely forgot. It's not as good as Facebook. From what I see from my camera, the video quality, it looks really good. When like me looking at me. But when I'm on Facebook, it doesn't look as good to me. I don't know. These social media things is something else, y'all. But y'all know I'll be going in between apps. But right now we're on YouTube. I'm gonna wrap this up soon because I'm gonna try to put Mr. Braylon to sleep. Give him all of my attention and time. Because he definitely enjoys that. You okay? Yeah, I know. No, it's time to take a nap. I have on his sleep music, but of course he... Oh, thank you, Janessa. I'll try that. I'll try to uninstall it and reinstall it. I'm sorry that the quality is not as good. I really thought it was as good or even better. I'm about to go feed my puppies and let them out so they can do their business. Because they're inside the sunroom. That's where they sleep. They have their own room. The sunroom. Everybody, can we tell Braylon, say bye, Braylon? Braylon's about to get some rest, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. We will probably do a Trach Mom Q&A later. We'll most likely probably go live later on YouTube. Everybody have a beautiful day. Oh, you, Janessa? Okay. Oh, thank you, Marvina Woods. That's so sweet of you. Maybe they come up with an award for that, but I don't want to step on anybody's toes.